even though he was exiled and for like really good reason. There's like a bunch of beliefs and stuff that because each character has beliefs and instincts and like a little booklet of stuff they know and a little like primer on what they should be trying to do and what have you and what they want. Yeah. Who did I play? I played Daxo. Daxo, the exiled son, returned from 10 years of exile to get what is his. I mean, the one thing that bugged me is like the characters are all like specifically gendered because of the situation and stuff. So if you have a mixed group and like people who don't want to be referred to a certain way, it can be a little difficult. I know that I'm okay with like playing a male character for a little while, but like others may not be. You know, people are into different stuff or capable of doing different stuff. And the hot neighbor girl love triangle, yeah, that was a thing. Keeters played the hot neighbor girl who I wanted to marry but who hated me. So that was fun. Had a good time with that. Yeah, we managed to work like a non-binary character in there, so to speak. With Andrew's selection. Andrew played Arvindil, my boon companion, who convinced me to come back and try and get my inheritance. A manipulative bastard who wants money. And also thinks the neighbor girl is hot. What did the rest of the Roll20 crew that played play? Dave played Torvald, my father, and like current holder of the you know, the like chieftain title. Blue Jay played Fulla, my mother and wife of Torvald. And Andrew played my boon companion, and Adam was the facilitator, so it's kind of like the GM a little bit. So Blue Jay and Dave were my mom and dad. one of my beliefs was that, like, protect my mother at all costs and, like, make sure that she's safe and stuff. And there were some great emotional scenes between Blue Jay and me because I started to get really angry and, like, pissed off, basically, and violent. And there were some great scenes where, like, she was begging me to stop, like, and I wasn't. It was great. I killed Dave. Killed my own dad because I attacked my brother, and then Dave attacked me, and then I killed Dave. What does facilitating a LARP look like? It's very much like making sure everything is like moving, sort of thing. And if somebody's having trouble, like maybe giving them a prompt or something, like sort of just keeping things going, you know? Like, if you think of something that's like, well, what about this thing that your character might believe? You, like, whisper it in the player's ear and, you know, see what they do with it. Like, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm like the scene setter-upper narrator person. I didn't have any costume to, like, throw on, so I ended up, like, tying my shirt around my shoulder like a cloak so that it felt like I was wearing some costume, because I feel like when it comes to me and LARPing, I like to have something that, like, puts me into that costume place, even if it's, like, really simple and totally irrelevant. Dave played a really good, like, grumpy old man Viking. It was great. Like, he got drunk and stabbed the Christian priest. Like, LARP is kind of my jam, you know? Like, when it comes to the people involved in the Roll20 crew, like, I'm the LARPer, question mark. So it was really great to sort of, like, let people, you know, see what I do, kind of, though on a longer and larger scale than I do it generally. I want to get that campfire so I don't, like, if I die again, I don't lose out too much.
Keep that for later.
Right, Keeters? Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing, right? Like, that game was just, like, the most sort of, like, introductory type of LARP thing that I can think of. Like, there wasn't any costume. We just, like, got assigned some characters, and we just, like, went for it. And it was super fun.
Just stay out of their way for now.
were talking about like how it handled intimacy and stuff, Keeters, and yeah, I was really into the idea of like the touching being like a marker of sort of what you were doing. Rather than like, oh, I hug this person who might not be down with like being hugged by me. I just touch them on the arm and describe hugging them. I mean yeah, I don't know. It was good.
A quick way down.
Been a little more weird if it weren't for those rules, yeah. I was like, I mean, hey, come on down if you want, but, could be a little tricky. Logistically. The LARPers, yeah, the way that the intimacy was handled was like if it's nice intimate contact, you like touch their forearm, and if it's like violent contact, you hold their like upper arm. So when people were fighting, it was like I hold your arm and you hold my arm, and like when people were being intimate, it was like holding forearms in like a joined kind of way. It wasn't like too close to each other if you weren't like comfortable. But it was also, like, entirely negotiated in terms of, like, you sort of agree to it when you get into that particular LARP, right? Okay. How was that arbitrated? Each of us had a little packet of cards in our pouch, and in that packet of cards, there was like how a conflict with every other character would play out. And it was like pre-written how it would go. Jesus! So, like, the people who were playing characters that had, like, a history of violence and being badass and stuff, and had, like, the fight skill and whatever, you knew that they were gonna win, like, violent contests against, like, unarmed women, you know? Just because it was pre-written that, like, stuff like that would happen, though there were some wild cards. You know, some very surprising outcomes.
Hardy, you'll help.
And your beliefs and instincts and stuff put you in direct compromise and direct conflict with other people's beliefs and instincts, and that instigated these conflicts, and it just worked so well. It was just this nice 3-hour
I waited for you.
Sweet ass LARP
Time
thing.
passing pulls the anticipation tight as wire.
Oh, it's Nil again.
How many has it been now?
I like you, Nil.
I don't keep count, Nil.
Don't keep count. Sometimes I just don't get you. Are you like us or a little different?
Hopefully a little different.
That's what you're gonna tell yourself. Shall we get started?
Yeah. Yeah, Keeters' character, Ron, tried to stab me in the night. It didn't go well for them, side note. Because I'd, like, killed a whole bunch of people and family and whatever, and I was a horrible person and had to be stopped. He just tried to stab me, and it didn't work out. I don't think so, Drummer Boy, because you would, like, you'd, like, sort of be able to take the lay of the land a little bit, and there are ways to, like, argue out these things, and it's the playing of the game and the role of the characters that's the interesting part, not, like, the outcomes. I mean, you lived, yeah, but... Did you really wanna? At that point. Poor disfigured little girl. Nobody's gonna want to marry you now. But like I heard from some other people how their games went, and it was like crazy different. To hear how some other people like solved their problems and stuff. I mean, that was my whole strategy as Daxo. I was like, I need to make it so she wants to marry me. I need to make her unattractive to other people. I think that's a way I could have gone if I were like a more horrible person, IRL. And had like thought of that beforehand. But yeah, the character I played was not a nice person. He's kind of an asshole.
What have they taken prisoners for? Nothing good.
How big is the group? Yeah, 9 players plus facilitator. So, it's a 10-player game. Which was great, because we could actually get, like, a fair number of people involved as well. Which is kind of a problem with role-playing games. At the convention is, like, I wanted people to be involved, but also we just didn't have the slots. I like really need a potion or something. You just need a room. You need a room and like 3 or 4 cameras. And like a producer. You need somebody to like switch camera angles and stuff as it was relevant. And like do it a little bit like a stage play, you know? When setting your scenes and what have you. Just like have people who are into doing that kind of thing. How do I feel about playing assholes? Are they interesting beyond being a foil for the group? I enjoy playing assholes, but that's because I'm not one IRL, and so they are, you know, relatively interesting in that sort of comparison. I like to play something that's outside of myself, and so playing bad guys and foils and like not nice people gives me that creative direction to like funnel some of that evil, that's just that evil thought, you know, like, ooh, wouldn't I be horrible if I did that, but ooh, isn't that problematic, and how are we going to address it and stuff, like, I'm into it. Peters, don't start me in the liquid. Don't start in the liquid oxygen thing again. Come on.
I'll find a use for you.
How dare. Ooh, there's a T-Rex over there.
These little moments are refreshing, aren't they?
That could be the least creepy thing you've said to me.
That glimpse of yourself in their eyes just as the cloud of death passes across them.
I'd be willing to
Never
try,
mind. There it
Norma
goes.
Boy. That's all I'm saying.
We've come a long way from Norland. Where have you been, Nil?
I heard the roads of the Sundom were no longer safe. And thankfully, it was true. Ambushes, raiding parties, even corrupted machines. The mortal wounds just opened themselves to accept my arrows. But you knew this already.
Yeah, you just have to be like, okay, stand here and frame the scene, you know? Like, you have to, the facilitator would have to
Yeah.
sort of direct people
It's a long story.
to where the cameras are.
Quick endings, I hope.
Which is a role that I could easily fill myself.
You know, Nil, if you get tired of bandits, there's a group called the Eclipse.
That's a political situation.
They're murderers, and they're raising an army of machines. That's a little more than politics.
Don't hate me for being single-minded.
Oh, Nil.
Besides, I wouldn't bet on how long the Shadow Cards are going to last, if you're in for the kill.
Goodbye, Nil.
I don't want to alarm you, but the bandits are thinning out. Makes you wish you could kill them more than once, doesn't it?
No, once is enough.
You're right, of course. Once is enough. When you really make it count.
Okay, goodbye, Nil.
Okay, bye, Nil. Nil, stop being a weirdo, Nil. Come on, Nil. Why are you being a weirdo? I'm trying to look for, like, side questy things to do, because I don't want to be, like... I don't want to be, like, gunning the main quest down right now. Nil is an odd duck. Yeah, I like Nil. Nil's not gonna try and kill me. Nil is only interested in killing bandits.
Vigorously hug them!
Another signal.
Lou the Platypus, thank you for the resub. Much obliged. I'm here, Kira. Meridian is like over here or here. And I'm like over here. I think I need to be like kind of this way. I don't know though. NPCs in this game are on a whole nother level. They are really good.
Closing in on the signal.
Oh, fuck.
Got one.
Oh, there's the metal flower. Well, let's just go try get the next one, shall we? Or I could get the tall neck, I guess. Yeah, actually, let's go for the tall neck.
Can breathe again.
Oh god, Snapjaw! I don't want to be in the water where the snappity lizards live. It's cool, buddy. I don't want to hurt you. It's fine. It's cool. I'm just gonna sneak on by here. Don't you worry about me.
I need to find a way up to the Tallneck's head.
Maybe I need to climb up this thing, or... I don't know. Oh, crap! Oh, Snapjaw! Stop it!
Should be able to jump onto the Tallneck.
Yeah, I actually think filming Inheritance would be really cool. Should totally do it. I just, you know, I don't know if I have 10 people to play it here with me. And hey, Viewsides, how are you? Just waiting for this tall neck to come striding around. Don't you have a bunch of LARP friends? Yeah, but getting them all together, I mean... You know. Come back, tall neck! Why are you so fucking slow? Am I really gonna have to kill something to alleviate my boredom right now?
Ready or not.
Fucking Glinthawk! What are those? Like, what this? Oh, they're cauldrons, yeah. Yeah, they are. No, Snapmaw, no! It's cool, we don't have to fight, it's cool, don't eat me! Don't eat me! Oh, you ate me, you fucking stupid butt face. I hope it saved my Tallneck hacking. It did. Cool. Where to go? To... Hey, Adam. How are you? What's new? How's life? Back home, all safe? Well, there's the storm burb. Looking for some footage from the con. I miss y'all really bad. I miss you all real bad too. I had to try really hard. It was really difficult in that like last thing to like not get all sappy and emotional and shit. I was trying so hard not to be that person who's like, I'm gonna miss you! Ah! Which, yeah, I held that back. I tried anyway. Me and Andrew stayed up way too late that night. That, like, last night on Sunday.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. What trial can I give you today?
Way too late, just, like, talking and shit.
The remains of Watchers rest on 3 rises. Loot all of them before time runs out, and you pass.
Okay.
It sounds simple, but watch out for all the other machines down there.
Sure.
Good choice. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
Huh. Cry outside is definitely my my MO. I am an outside crier. More so now than I ever used to be. I will say that. One down. Where's the thing? It says it's up there. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Woo! Whew. We got the trial done. We just didn't get to talk to the guy before we fucking died. Oh, it still counts.
You won a blazing sun on your first attempt?
Still counts.
Congratulations! In this trial, you must tie down a trampler and shoot off the component under its belly.
Done.
Good choice. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
I want to be on the quickest rope. Oh, the tie down breaks your other parts. Okay. So I was shooting at the right thing, right? Because, like, that's the part under their belly.
You didn't? In this trial, I would have...
That one helped.
Okay, there we go. And yeah, I am indeed on hard difficulty.
You failed that run. In this trial, good.
I've got the Shadow Ropecaster. There's really nothing more I can do. It always tips the way I don't want it to tip. Done. Whew. Later, Lexica. Have a good one.
It's been a delight watching you work. You have 3 half-sons. You can go to the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian now. Or you could keep me company. Your choice. Now's your chance to show you can snare Glinthawks. Lure them close to you, then tie them down in time to pass this test. Are you ready?
Sure.
Good. I'll start timing once you choose a rope.
Sunset. Maybe a chance to rest.
Where are the Glinthawks at? Okay, there's one over there. Oh my god, come on! I'm dead. Fuck this one. I don't care. I'm going to the Hunting Lodge. Screw it. It's not important. It's not important! Elf renowned non-quarter. Waiting for the loading screen. Waiting for the loading screen. It is taking 100 years. But that's okay, 'cause it doesn't usually.
Here's to Vade.
Don't pass up these prices keep going up in Meridian.
Who are you?
Back from the wilds.
No.
Come on back. Have you found any Banuk relics in the wilds?
No, I haven't found any fucking Banuk relics. Shut up. Also, there's a quest up here.
The savior of the Sun King. You would have the marks. Very well then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor one hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Okay.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify
Ooh,
for one of the
weapons!
special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
What?
What can I do for you today? How are the trials going for...
I need a few.
Okay. Once you get marks from the trials at every hunting ground...
Are you fucking serious? What's up, dork?
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the Savage Lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your better.
Whoa!
You're hardly my better.
Whoa! Okay,
become a
dork
member.
fuck.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage.
I'm gonna take his stupid crown and shove it up his
Savage
butt.
will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge, while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
I'm gonna pull those fucking pointy things off of his beard and shove them up his nose.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sunhawk.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Done. I want to piss off that guy. He's an asshole. I'm feeling like maybe I should do those trials and get the weapons. Although that Glinthawk one is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Oh, there's a bandit camp over here. I wonder if Nil's gonna be there. I love Nil.
To override these machines, I guess I'll have to look in more cauldrons.
Oh wait, I need a Stalker trophy. What am I doing? I could've killed that one. Where'd it go?
The upper hand.
Bandit camp, bandit camp. I wonder if Nils is gonna be here for the bandits. Where are you, Nils? I know you like bandits. Are you around here? Probably at this campfire if you are. Nils. No? Or sorry, not Nils. Nil. No Nil? Okay. Well, I'll still clear it. Why not? In the end, I should probably kill him anyway. I like it better when Nil is here, though.
Let's get on with it.
Get her!
Get who? I don't see anyone.